Welcome back, y'all, to another race. We're here at Watkins Glen in another daily race C here. I normally don't like to post two races at the same track, but this is Watkins Glen, y'all, and no one race is ever the same here. We got the pole with a 154.4. That car there and the McLaren is the top two cars, I think, as far as handling and keeping good pace for 9 laps in this race. Which this car is about a half a second faster than McLaren, I think. As far as what I put down a lap, anyway. We'll brake right here. We're already pulling away from them. Get a banging good start on them here. We encounter a couple jokers during this race, nothing major. I'm my own worst enemy in this race. A little spoiler there, but I usually am. We're trying to keep it fast through here so we stay in fourth all the way around. Trying to run it out as much as we can to get away from them. In my mind, I figure if I can get enough lead on them, I can get in and out of the pit without any drama, but races never go the way you plan them at first. That's what makes them interesting, to see how they turn out. This one gets really interesting. At least I thought it was, the only reason I'm posting it. I've raced 8 or 10 races here this week, so these are all really good races. This one just stands out a little better than most. There's actually some really great driving going on here with other drivers. I'm just trying to run and hide from them. Number 6 there, old one-eye guy, popped up there. Old guys rule. I thought that was funny. Here's a helicopter view. Seeing how far of a lead I get on them through here. It's second lap going into it, so we done got a pretty decent lead on them. And we're still pulling away. Grab that curbing pretty hard coming through her. Keep an eye out on that car that's right behind me, that black car there. And watch how many times he leaves the track during this race without a slowdown. I mean, he's off the track more than he's on it. See, right there, he's all in the grass. Any normal race, that's a slowdown. I mean, rest of us get them. But I know of at least 20 times he leaves the track. He gets 1/2 second slowdown during this whole race. You'll see why. Which, he deserved that one, but we're trying to keep it and use every inch of the track. We're trying to get away from them. Like I say, I'm hoping I can get in and out of the pits without no problems. Alright, we're going to come back to normal view right about now. A little over 2.5 seconds, almost 2.5 seconds lead on them. Still pulling. Now the Porsche does good around here too. I run 9 good laps with the Porsche. It's about to me during my driving skill, I was about a second off of the time with it. But far as maintaining and keeping a good safe race with it, it runs really good. And I don't much do the Porsche thing much often, but it does handle good here. It's just a little, I just couldn't get it around track fast enough. Use every bit what we're allowed here. There's where he posted that. Old guys rule. I thought that was funny. We're still having to do qualifying laps, so we're pushing like hot laps here just to try to pull away from them. In my mind at this moment, I'm waiting, thinking I'm going to wait till lap 5 to pit. Not paying attention to what my tires are doing down there at the moment, with the front 2 and the back right, left. Eating away. That's one thing about this car. M3 tires go quick on this car, which I was pushing it, so. Sliding a little bit there. Hard to gas again. Relative showing we're on time. We're going forward still. So I don't pit this lap. I just drive on by. Up a little over 4 seconds on them now. So I'm thinking a little bit longer, but maybe another lap. I'll get a little further ahead of them so I keep going, but I make them think I'm going into the pit. Which nobody went for it, I don't think. .449 there on that lap. Still holding the fastest lap during the race. Now right here's where I become my worst enemy at. Round we go. I caught that curbing a little with the wheel cut deep and hit that curbing wrong, and off I went. And this put the old one-eye guy right all over me right here. He's in the Toyota Supra there. So we're having to push hard here. I go a little further than my brake marker there, just barely. Drop to third just to get control of the car again, but I'm trying to keep him from getting close enough to make a dive on me. But them Toyota Supras don't handle this turn that fast. In my opinion, they don't. I can't get them to come around the track at all fast. So. And straight line speed, this car pull away from it with ease. for the pit. Trying to stay over here so we don't get no 6-second slowdown again. I've had 2 this week here. Mediums, no fuel. See you, boys. Appreciate it. Now here's where we encounter our first daily joker coming out of the pits here. He's already got a slow down. Usually when they got a slow down, they try to get everybody else one. It don't work, but now we're staying hard to the right here coming out of pits because we know he's on a fast lap, so we're gonna give him all the room they can want. But he comes on over here and gets my door here a little bit. But where he's got the slow down, his car keeps ghosting out and he smashes in over here, and he's still hard in it. So we're gonna run him hard here for a little bit, making him think we're gonna push it, and then I let out the fuel way soon, and we goes through. Or at least he ghosted out. Well, now we're feathering the gas because I know he's got a slow down, so I'm not gonna push him hard. I'm just gonna ride right here close to him. He runs it in deep. Now I took the lead, but he's pushing me. You'll see right here. He's all into me. And bam, there he goes. Bye-bye. See you later, dude. It's the same dude we're back on that likes hitting everything and leaving the track, and yet gets a slow down. He just bounced off the curbing back there and ghosted out. Yeah, smoke coming out the back end of it. More smoke poking out the back end of it. It takes a lot of damage to get them to do on here like that. Boom. Still no slow down. We ain't gonna keep talking about all of his off tracks here because that'd be the whole race. That's all he does. We're just trying to give him some room to figure out when he's gonna actually crash out so we can go on around him. But it's also holding us back and catching back up to the lead again. Smoke just rolling out of that car. Never noticed that on here before when them do that. I've seen tire smoke, but not engine smoke. Last time you changed oil in that thing, buddy. You gotta do overhaul on them after so many races and get an oil change every now and again. One good thing about this Gran Turismo 7, you go in there and you build your cars, you gotta take care of them just like you would in a real deal. I know it's digital, but it's still pretty fun. I'm just chilling back here because I know he's going to make a mistake. I'm just trying to wait him out and hanging back, give him enough room to do it on his own. But we're getting tired of waiting, so we're going to put the heat on him now. I have to really feather the gas, keep him hitting him. And all in all, if he would just hold us straight. Now, a dude right here really makes me mad because he's going in the pit, but he tries to give us a slow down. I go looking for him here. I didn't realize he was going into the pit, but that's what he was doing. He come plumb out there to try to give us a slow down while he went into the pit. That's kind of dirty, I thought. But it is what it is. Now I'm going to get a little closer on him this round because I know if I get up here and push him, he's already everywhere. So maybe I'll get him to tank himself out here. But see, we got this lap 7. And I'm running 5th, and I want to get gone. There should have been a slowdown. No slowdown. Another one right here. It goes completely over against the guardrail. So we go ahead and try to make a run on him right here. We're done had enough of it. Not yet, not yet, but right here something happened to him and I don't know what, but we got the lead. And he gets a half a second slowdown right there for trying to push me through the turn. Only one I ever seen him get, but it like it went away. He's back into my right door again. So we go wide here to stay away from him and still hold him back. Race is race. Quit trying to take out somebody. You probably would have got to lead, got the third place back, or fourth, rather. Alright, now we're working on, done give up on dude back there. We didn't know he ain't a threat. And dude catches the grass accidentally there and gets a little sideways. And we're trying to stay out of him. It's a drag race. I move over to the left a little bit so I know he's going to have to get on the brake sooner. And I make a dive here for third. He goes onto my outside. Now this dude was pretty laid back. He's right on my side right now. All the way up through here. And then I cross over in front of him right here to take the lead from him for sure. And then the black car's all in his grill back there. I run it deep in here to try to get away from him. And barely caught that line and get a second slowdown. I didn't even hit the guardrail like Dave did, but I guess that's the way it is. I even dropped a gear back there to try to get it to keep from crossing the line, but you know, it is what it is. So I stay too hard right here. I throw my indicator on for them to go around my left side. I get the slow down over with. I wait on them and I jump back over behind the yellow car. Hunt on again. This is why I like this race, is why I posted it, because it wasn't because I had the pole and lost it. It was because I went from 10th back up to 5th and back 4s here. This battles was awesome, I thought. Now a couple of them was a little dirty, but you know, and all in all, you know, it was just good fun racing. But I shouldn't even call it dirty. It's just hard racing. They really getting pretty rowdy right there, so we was able to catch up quick. Now I go messing with number 4 here, making him think I'm gonna drive it deep in. I don't even, I'm swerving, getting in his mirror. I make him drive deep there. His brakes come on the light sign, and then I gas it here. Look at all the war marks on that car. Lordy mercy. Only one I have is on the front, left front, and that's where I spun it around up here at the bus stop. We pulled way away from him. I knew I had more speed than him. He was holding us up. I was even starting to reel in the P2 and P1 here. If we just had 2 more laps, that's what I was thinking right now. If I just had 2 more laps. But I'm reeling them in pretty fast, so it's kind of frustrating in a way here, but you know, it's still really fun. I see that P2 just made a mistake up there, and that made me really gain on him. I really got thinking, man, why couldn't this be at least a 10-lap race? Or 15? You always want more once you're in the racing mood. Got him almost down to 4 seconds there. Well, let me all know in the comments what you think about this race. I hope you all have a good day, evening, morning. Until next time, y'all, keep it pegged.